Hello, welcome. My name is Martina. I am the owner and creator here at the Beehive Creative Studio. Welcome to my studio. This is really small. It's a 10 by 10 shed that I converted into a studio. So today what I'm going to be doing is cutting fabric. I'm going to make some totes. So first I have to, of course, pick the fabrics, then lay them out, cut the fabrics to size. Then I'm going to cut some batting. Then I'm gonna take it inside the house because I have another machine out there, and I'm gonna start quilting it. After that, I'll bring it back in here and cut off all the leftover batting on the sides and then cut the lining. So for today, I'm gonna bring you along, and I'm gonna speed this up so it doesn't take so long. This is my first one. So this, I'm just gonna lay them on top of each other and then cut. It's easier that way. I like it because it's like a patchwork. It's a cheater print. Next one will be this black one. My daughter actually asked me for something with black. So this is for her. Hopefully she'll like it. So I'm just going to put them on top of each other. Next one is the green one, flowery. I haven't named all of them yet, so when I post them on my shop, they'll probably have a name to them. Just want to make sure there's no wrinkles inside. The next one. Probably be making some pencil cases too, and some cosmetic bags also with the same fabric. And this is going to be my spring and summer collection. This one, I really like it. I think it's kind of fun. Oh, you need to get it straight. And the last one. Like this one. Okay, so I got them all put on top of each other. So now I'm going to get my pattern, and I'm going to be making some medium tote bags. Okay, last one I put upside down, so I need to fix it. So, I don't know if you know, I live in Nevada, in a little town called Pahrump, Nevada. It's a little small town outside of Vegas, about 45 miles away from Vegas. And it's really sunny outside. It's been hot. I don't know about you guys, but it's been hot here. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a hotter summer this year, but it gets really hot here. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting. So just making sure everything's kind of lined up. Okay, so let me see if I could use my rotary blade. So I'm going to be cutting all these fabrics, hopefully at the same time. Just change my blade so it should cut nicely. I'm going to give it a little bit of room on both sides, because I'm going to be quilting, and when you quilt, it tends to shrink. So I'm going to just give it about ½ an inch on both sides, all 4 sides. Okay, let's see. Give it another pass. Make sure I get every single fabric. Pull away. Nope, there's still some in there. That's what happens when you try to cut as many as I can. And it's still stuck. So I'm going to be using my scissors. And yep, that wasn't going to cut it. It's too many. Okay, got it. So now I'm just going to cut it with the scissors, because the blade is not going to do it. Trying to make sure I got everything in there. Right now it doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm still going to quilt it, and then after I quilt it, I'm going to cut it to size. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, a lot of fabric. That's the first time I actually cut so many at once. Okay, and I have some left over. I could make something with it. Other side. Okay. So now I have all my pieces, 2 sides for each fabric. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different fabrics. So I'm going to have 6 different totes. Okay. So now put all these away. I'm going to get out the baddie. I'm just going to put them on the side. And last one. This one I don't have it on the bolt, so I have to fold it up. Okay, so now I have all the pieces that I need for the totes, and what I'm going to do is cut the batting. Okay. So I'm going to try to fold it where I could cut as many pieces as I can. So I'm not cutting all day. Just fold it up. Let me know which fabric pattern you like. Interested to see, because you know, sometimes I tend to go to stuff that I like, forgetting that not everybody has the same taste. So let me know, please. There we go. It makes it easier. So I'll get 4 pieces out of 1 cut or 2 cuts. Okay. So now what I do is put this on top, and I have to have some left on the sides, because when you're quilting it tends to shift. So you want to make sure you have enough batting on all sides. And right now it's kind of crooked, so I'm going to cut some off. It's uneven on the sides. It's easier to cut it with the scissors. Okay, so now I'm going to cut right here. There we go. So I cut on the sides. My scissors are really sharp, which I like. Okay, over here. So out of 1 cut, I'll get 2 pieces. 4 pieces, because each tote needs 2 pieces. If that makes any sense. I'll show you in a minute. So what I do, because I work full-time still, I'll prepare it, and during the week I have other machines inside the house, I will sit down and quilt a few of them. See, so I have one. And I have the other piece, which the tote needs 2 pieces. So here we go. Here's the second one. Oh, didn't cut all the way. So that's one tote. Now, I'll probably iron this fabric before I take it in the house, because it is kind of wrinkly from being in the boat. I just love this fabric. I love to wear jeans, so it reminds me of jeans or denim. Here we go. Here's my other one. So that's 2. And I'll cut some more. Here we go. Make sure it's even on all sides. And here's my other fabric. My third one. Cut again. Okay. Sides. Oh, can't get in there. There we go. One more side. There we go. Here's another one. So this week I'm going to have a lot of quilting to do. Here's the other half. And these are going to be medium tote bags. And I want to make with full straps. Okay. Here we go. And one more time. I still have 2 more. Here we go. I'm going to be making some pencil cases, some more cosmetic bags or utility bags, because you just can't use them. You could use them for other stuff than cosmetics. Some people use them for little diaper bags, toiletries, you know, other stuff. And I'll probably be making some medium, some small, and large ones. Okay. So from the package, I have one piece left. It's stuck. Come on. There we go. One more side. Okay. The other side. And the last one. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I have all my pieces ready to quilt. I'll be taking them inside the house, and then during the week when I have a chance, before I go to work, I'll sit down and start quilting. And I'm gonna cut the pencil cases right now, and I think for now. Thank you so much for following me along today. And if you like my video, please give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you here soon. Bye-bye. Maybe I'll get better at this. I hope so.